We're back here in Grottuville. It's a beautiful day, December 21st, 2020. Here in the comic book room, organizing comics. Just stumbled upon this. Look at that. This is hot stuff. The one that started it all. Where's that say? Oh yeah, there. See that there? Number 1. Amazing, huh? The things that you see on the 24-hour-a-day Grottu Orloff channel, you'll never see elsewhere. Except for all the other people that have this same issue. What else can I do here? Just alphabetizing and organizing comic books as usual. Okay. Come on with me up here. Holy shit. Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? Oh, man. This box is buckled in. That's really fucked up. Yeah. They used to make these comic book boxes a lot better. These old boxes I've got here that are starting to turn brown are constructed far better. I don't know what's up with this technology. I've got to put, again, I'm using Bert as a stand so that I don't have to pay for a tripod. Okay, so, Thunder Agents goes after Teen Titans, after Tandy Computer Whiz Kids, after Thor, but before Tiger Man. This is a new Thunder Agent, not reprints of the Wally Wood stuff. Then Tiger Man, the Atlas Seaboard, I guess that was their Spider-Man knockoff. Then I have Tor, Joe Kubert's Tor, the Caveman. Then Turok, the Indian, who fights dinosaurs. I'm just filing stuff in a box so that it's off the floor, and then I can start filing it into these other boxes. On YouTube, you can get the underscore for the Star Trek animated series. I'm running low on battery power, so I need to go to the other room for a little bit, because that's where the charger is. But I'm not going to make you go away. Warlord goes after Wanted. After War is Hell. Then Weird Warlord, then Weird Mystery. So let's take this Hot Stuff number 1 and these other older comics into the older comic book room. Anyway, you can get this Star Trek the Animated Series music off of YouTube, and they used it in another Filmation series too. Okay. Let's get the electricity plugged in. Lightning cable. Okay. Shit. I'm watching for the mailman because I think my package is supposed to arrive today from Night Tiger Comics. So when it arrives, I'll make sure I do a unboxing video. Even though if you were there for his Christmas party, you already know what I won. Okay. Well, I see I've got a box here that has the S's and T's for Silver Age. And that box hasn't been numbered yet. I might have to, let's see what's that. I've already numbered some of these boxes, so I may have to change the box. Luckily, I numbered them on the box lid, so I can just switch box lids. Okay, this one ends with, this is Thor through Young Love, so it's basically the end of the alphabet. Yeah, because I don't think I have any comics that start with Z. I think there was a Z comic in the Golden Age, like Zot or something, I don't know. So this is Silver Age box 9, so I'll put it on this, and then that box will become, here's the marker that I was looking for in the last exciting video. This is the third video I have uploaded today. Yesterday I was saying downloaded. I know that's the opposite. But I'm still a computer neophyte. Silver Age Comics. Box 10. Boy, if you told me when I was a kid that I'd someday have 10 boxes of comics prior to 1970, 71, I just don't know if I would have believed you. But actually it helps to label it on here too, I'm finding. If I keep going like I've been going, there's a possibility I can have this all done, as I've said before, and I'm going to keep saying it. It's kind of like one of those New Age positive affirmations. If I keep saying it, I will make it so. You know, what is it, the law of attraction? Yes, these comics will be organized within 2 weeks. Undoubtedly. Got to get this whole place organized, then maybe move to a much bigger house, and then it's gonna be cool. Wait till you see those videos, or you can come visit. Those of you that are watching this shit, these videos all the time, you know, I may not have met you, but you're like friends. So come visit. If we move out to Virginia or some scenic place and you want to go fishing or whatever, come stay with us for a week or something. At one point I wanted to get an old building that was built in the 1850s in Virginia, and it had been it started as a church, then it was a school for girls, and then it was a hotel. For many generations it was a hotel, and then I guess an elderly lady who was part of the family that owned the hotel just lived there in her latter days, and then it stayed. They tried to sell it for about 10 years, and I came along, and it's like $120,000 for 5,000 square, or was it 6,000 square feet, 15 rooms. I thought, yeah, I could turn that into a Forrest J. Ackerman. Not that I have a collection like him, but, you know, wannabe Forrest J. Ackerman museum. And then it turned out, well, it's not quite as nice as you think, because there's a leak in the roof, even though it had a metal roof. Well, it was leaking, and they didn't do anything about it, and the whole place was just a nightmare. I saw it on video. I didn't go there in person, but maybe I could have restored it, but I want to get something in a little bit better condition because I'm not really a handyman, and I'm going to have to rely on others to do that for me. But that was an exciting dream while it lasted, to own the old Hotel Sprinkle in Rural Retreat, Virginia. And you could probably type in Rural Retreat, Virginia, Hotel Sprinkle, and see pictures of what it looked like in the 1800s. But, you know, just imagining you're there on an upstairs porch looking out at the railroad depot that was destroyed by Union soldiers in the Civil War, and just getting to watch the trains go by. You know, it just seemed like, and I could have a train layout in one room, and I could have slot cars in another room, and I could have a jungle room. I could have a couple of comic book rooms, and then one room that's just a movie theater, and all these bedrooms I could have converted. It was 3 floors, and I could have made it amazing. That was my dream, but it didn't work out, like a lot of dreams. Okay, so I was just showing you that I found my hot stuff number 1. What I've got to find is my Frosty the Snowman comic, because I did the Christmas show last night without Frosty, and I had it pulled. You guys saw it the other night. You regular viewers saw Frosty. Maybe it's in this pile. Oh, here's some Teen Titans that need to go back in that other room as soon as this phone absorbs some juice. Okay, this is Bronze Age stuff that I need to take to the other room, like Tomb of Darkness, the Vampire's Coffin. Here's Tomb of Dracula 28. I need to rebag that. Whew. Here's number 51. Who would have ever thought back then that the character Blade would become a movie sensation, and without the Dracula character? Tomb of Darkness, Tomb of Dracula. And then, you know, Teen Titans, back when the horror stuff was selling so well for DC in the early 20-cent era. Well, the Teen Titans just kind of looks like a horror comic. And then we move into the mid-70s. This is issue 44, 46. Interesting. You know, I kind of forgot some of this stuff. Let me move a little closer. This is Teen Titans 50. And they had this character, the Harlequin, which is supposed to be the Joker's daughter. That character's been forgotten. And they have the Teen Titans West. And they have the Hawk and the Dove. They have the original Batgirl, Lilith. I don't remember Lilith. They have Beast Boy. So there is, see, this is before they became the new Teen Titans. So when they became the new Teen Titans, Beast Boy, who later became the Changeling, became part of the Teen Titans. And as far as Hawk and the Dove, which originally were 2 guys, but they're in the Teen Titans in the TV show. TV show's really not bad. It really isn't. In fact, I really enjoy it. It's just kind of weird seeing Robin. Well, not Dick Grayson, but the second Rob, I guess Jason Todd or whatever, like actually breaking the backs of policemen. I mean, just, you hear their spine break. And he's a real asshole. Then the next season, he's kind of a nice guy, kind of a bad boy. But hey, but what about last season when he was killing policemen? Oh well. Oh, there's more. Shit. How did this get over here? What am I doing? I've lost my mind. I'm starving is what I am. Okay, so this is 44, 46, 50. 51. $52. If you ever find an original 45 of this record, hard to tell by the candy canes, and get it for Grottu's birthday. Okay, here's 53. Seems to be a little bit of acrimony going on there between the sidekicks and their heroes, their hero partners. And then the numbering started over with Teen Titans 1. I imagine this has some value. I mean, I know it does. I just don't really know how much. Okay, so where's issue 2? Things are getting put in different boxes and weird things, because I have a complete run, at least of the, first few years, and until they went to the Baxter paper and it became Tales of the Teen. I don't know. Weird stuff happened, but this is issue 8. It was great stuff. That was a great era when you had the new X-Men and the new Teen Titans, and they were just very well written, to, how old would I have been? 65, what was that, 70? 12, 13-year-old, that's great writing. Issue 10. This is a Jim Backus record. Mr. Howell on Gilligan's Island, also known as Mr. Magoo. Night Tiger was talking about Mr. Magoo, how happy he was to get a Mr. Magoo comic and a Gerald McBoing Boing comic, and I completely understand. He said most of the comic book community probably doesn't really understand why it's so exciting to have this, but I get you. Here's Teen Titans 15. Look at the detail in that art. At least I've got these in my light, but I need to put boards in them because 16, and it also introduces Captain Carrot and the Zoo Crew. Not that does that make it a key issue? I don't know. Captain Carrot and the Zoo Crew is pretty good. Okay. Adventure Comics. 445. And these are a few upgrades of Plop 1 and 2 that I purchased. I'm looking for Frosty is what I'm looking for. You've seen all this stuff. I showed you the Addams Family. Hot Stuff. Come on, where are you, Frosty? Iron Jaw, and Millie the Model. I'm going to take some of these back to the other room here. Yeah, see how the early 20-cent Teen Titans look like covers of House of Mystery or Ghosts or something. They're trying to sell it with kind of a horror theme. That's 42, 40. Okay, I've got Tomb of Darkness and Tomb of Dracula before Teen Titans. What's wrong with my alphabet skills? Okay, they go after. Come on, Frosty. Where are you? You gotta be somewhere. Whew. Okay, plop. Millie, plop, plop. Okay, I think I've got a little electricity where I could maybe survive in the other room for a little bit. Okay. Addams Family, Adventure Comics, Bingo, He's That Wilkin Boy, Dark Shadows, Defenders, Jungle Action, Hot Stuff would go before that. Okay, Gunhawks, then Hot Stuff would go in before Incredible Hulk. I file Incredible Hulk under I. Although I don't know why, because Thor I file under T instead of M for Mighty Thor, but I don't know. I guess because there's so many Hulk comics now. I should file Hulk under H. I think I should. I mean, it just makes more fucking sense. I'm being too much of a anal retentive idiot. Iron Jaw. Atlas Seaboard's Conan. Millie the Model. J. Marvel 2-in-1. Millie the Model. New Gods. Spider-Man. Rima. P comes before RN. New Gods. Plop. Teen Titans. Well, once all this is done and the comics are back organized, it'll really be the last time I ever need to do it. And then all I'll have to do is anything new that I buy, I'll just need to file in. And I'm going to use the styrofoam block technique that Silver Age Dave recommended, where you have room in the boxes where you can put things in. I'm going to do it. I finally learned my lesson after probably 50 years of comic collecting. Because I'm 55, and I guess you would have considered me a collector at age 5. I was starting to amass them. That's Otis, the DJ, on the Grottu radio channel. Marvel Comics presents. Oh, it's a Christmas issue. I'm going to pull this and put this with my Christmas pile. Like a Cyclops all plastic assembly kit. Yeah, Marvel Comics presents for all new features. So you got Cyclops, Black Panther, Shield. Okay, Christmas. Hold on, I didn't mean to put it down here with my comics, my Christmas comics. I forgot the word Christmas. Yeah, it's this is the time period where comic covers are starting to get kind of ugly to me. I don't know. Just everything from the way the logos look. Yeah, no, it's good. I Thanos. I bet this is a key issue. Seriously, it might actually be. Yeah, see, this is the 90s. Things all look like this. Super extreme. What year is this? Not that I'm going to be able to read the year without my glasses on. And when they weren't like that, then they were like, you know, Playboy looking stuff. Wait, this is 2 covers. Gen X. Back then comics were $1.50. They should never have gotten any higher than that if you really want kids to read them. The Marvel Saga.